This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Texas. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. By the back now forces the defense to adjust. Moves out of the pocket. First play taken, a deep shot. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Auburn. They strike first in this national title bout.
Chris, how's that for starting the national championship off the right way for this offense? Very first opportunity to get a one-on-one matchup. They hit it for a big one, and it's into the end zone for a touchdown.
7, Texas.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. Breaks free with room to run. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Longhorns come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. To the air, it's Hoover. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
That completion makes it second and medium. They'll run it to the left. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. The coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection.
Let's go. This is the freebie.
Run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on fourth down. He keeps it on the design run. Now here he goes.
That's
past
cool.
the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. They begin to fight back.
Hey, that's the freebie right there.
Chris, I'm happy
Fuck
with
it.
this defense. I knew this quarterback could run the football. I didn't know he could take it that far down the field and let alone a score.
PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
This is a squib kick. Picked up by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return.
Will take over. First and 10.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. He's got it with room to run. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Direct snap. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Touchdown, Tigers! This quarterback on fire today.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. He's brought down to the 37 after a strong return.
And the Texas offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Looking for some space. It's Baxter. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The back's got it. They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Pitches to the back. Will not be brought down. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option.
Well, they didn't get a ton here, Chris, but they get enough for the first down. The drive moves on thanks to a timely pitch by the quarterback to pick up what they needed.
Inside give now from the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, but there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Texas. They connect for 6. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thompson. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. offense will keep it on the ground here. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting our...
He'll take a deep shot. And he's got it! A diving catch way downfield.
Well, it's got to be so rewarding for an offense coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short in the +27. Back to pass. It's Arnold. And it's incomplete. He just dropped a little screen pass. And that's going to bring out 4th down.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And with that, they regain the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from the end zone. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Longhorns looking to run some tempo here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. First down. Looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. We'll see if they can keep the production up heading into the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They're going to run it here. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Boy, just a beautiful hole here opened up by this offensive line. And, Chris, the more I watch this Texas running back, the more I'm starting to really appreciate things like his vision and instincts as a ball carrier. You know he's got that combination of power and speed. When you start to watch him run this football, you can see why
pick, bro. You got to catch that shit.
Are very nervous when they have to go up against him.
Bro, you got to pick that. I'm sorry. That's got to be picked.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. First down, looking for more now. We make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. You know, when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Looking to throw. It's Hoover. It's reeled in. It's Baxter. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, that last carry, Chris, puts him right at 100 yards for the game. How's he done it? Because he's been patient. He's followed his blocks. He's let everything develop in front of him, and he's busted through for some big gains.
It's an option look. The back's got it.
That's bullshit. That is absolute bullshit.
Gain down to around the 5-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How about that, Chris, on third down? This defense is not giving up an inch. Good job of recognizing that they're trying to get the ball outside. Good pursuit. And this defense right now is playing with a lot of confidence.
So forget the tying field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive call. Back to throw. It's Hoover. He's running out of time here. On the run here, lets it go. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Second down after that previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They tackle him about the 14.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
That's a gutsy call by this coach at this stage of the game in this field position. But it works.
Yeah, they roll the dice here early in the game, and it works out because if they don't convert there, boy, the opposing offense starts in great field position.
He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running out of pretty much any formation. But the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a handoff. Nothing doing on that play. Big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's Arnold. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Auburn. A great catch and run for 6.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in his football game.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 14. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before.
He's looking deep here. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
We're going to go with the wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see where he's looking deep down the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring it down, but the wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
It's a toss to the left side. Fighting him off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long, and here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They'll go with the ground game. The running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They're going to run it. They bring him down short of the end end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll run it here. Powers through. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Important second down play coming up. On the ground, it's Baxter. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
As the first down is still going. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Now, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
First down here for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
He makes the grab. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On the run, it's Baxter. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard of the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Hoover. That pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Texas.
Turn starts inside the 15. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Bringing pressure. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
And here's the handoff. Touchdown, Auburn. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone.
He got to fumble that. He got to fumble that. God damn, he got to fumble that.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Don't pick it off.
Incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They've got him, but not before making 1st down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. Longhorns come to the line in a hurry-up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Fuck.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Good tackle, boy.
Hauled in way downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He fires down.
Give me that. Oh my God, bro. No.
Brings up 2nd down.
God damn it. Your senior year,
He
bro.
had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But
I need you back, bro.
all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw again. Wide open downfield. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
QB keeper all the way.
I mean, what are we doing? I sent everybody. Like,
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme
untouched
today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Lets it go quickly. Finds his man. It's Coleman.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. He'll hand it off. That's a strong stiff arm. Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Second down after that run on the previous play. The defense with more pre-snap movement. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Hey, whether it's been on
meet me at the ground. It open. Meet me at the ground.
side or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Oh, come on.
With the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Caught him in the back behind the line of scrimmage. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. So here we go. We'll start the fourth quarter with a field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Return starts from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. To throw, it's Hoover. Pressure is coming. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Looking to pass here on second down. Back-to-back deep
Hey,
shots.
let's go, man.
Oh,
Let's fucking go get a natty, man. Let's fucking go get a natty, man.
Can't stop him.
Let's fucking go get a natty.
Finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
He's past the marker and still going. Touchdown.
Let's fucking go get a natty,
They
chat.
continue to roll up the score. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Butler. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Fights through a tackle. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
They'll hand it off, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense made it reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Quick throw, testing the middle.
It's a pick, bro.
There's one in there, but it's incomplete.
It's a fucking pick.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Now A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
That keeps the score. Auburn, 48, Texas.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Grinding away on the ground. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, he's likely going to go over the century mark.
Has the first down and more. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Auburn. They are pouring it on now. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. Coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. To throw, it's Hoover. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Let's it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. There's the handoff. Breaks an open space. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Receiver in motion now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Tries to get it to the running back. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's palm in. What a catch. And just like that, in one play, they've moved in the scoring position at the 23. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Looking to throw. It's Hoover. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. Design quarterback run. He's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this.
Who the fuck is he not fumbling there, bro?
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
36. Texas.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time.
Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. They call the counter run here. He's found some room at the 45. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Gonna run it. It's Butler. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Pass rush closing in. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
43. Texas.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national.
Two, 4, 4.